Will Davis in his second game with the Giants is back deep. Graham Gano gets things started. We are underway in Charlotte. Taken at the 3 by Davis. Out across the 20. So Eli Manning leads the Giants offense. Start from their 27-yard line. On first down, it is Barkley. It's Julius Peppers, the 17-year vet. It's without tight end Evan Engram once again. On 2nd and 12, off the fake to Barkley. Manning fires downfield. How about that catch by Odell Beckham for a Giants first down?
Perfect pass from Eli Manning, but Odell Beckham Jr. does what he does better than anyone in the league right now, is catch the football with one hand and bring it to his body. We have a colleague named Chris Carter.
Gain of 13. From the 38, it's Barkley forcing his way up the middle for a gain of 2.
Adams, a strong safety, free safety type, making a play at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, off the fake to Barkley. Manning under pressure. And he threw it into the ground. Bottom of your screen, defended by James Bradbury. 3rd down and 8. Manning steps up, throws over the middle, and it is broken up. Intended for Sterling Shepard. Riley Dixon punting from his 30-yard line. Damiere Byrd from the 9. And he's cut down back at the 6-yard line. Start from the 6-yard line. 2 tight ends. McCaffrey in the backfield takes the handoff. Coming off a 184-yard game 2 weeks ago against the Cincinnati Bengals. Movement prior to the snap. False start.
False start. Offense, number 74. Half the distance. 2nd down.
The clock is at 2. Panthers did not get the snap away in time.
Before the snap, delay of game. Offense, number 1. Half the distance to the goal. Still 2nd down.
The fullback Arma takes it out to the 6. Play clock again winding down. They get the snap off this time. 3 receivers set. Newton from the end zone, and that is broken up by Janoris Jenkins. Giants last in the league in that category. Their long return is only 6 yards. Taken at the 46 by Beckham. So this is the best punt return of the season to this point by the Giants to be in Carolina. And then the big return by Beckham. This is Barkley. Barkley wrapped up by Julius Peppers after a short game. 3 receivers set. Shepard slot to the left. Manning throws. It's Beckham who makes the catch at the Carolina 25 for a Giants first down from the Carolina 25. Manning throws, and Russell Shepard unable to make the catch, and then it was nearly picked off by a diving Dante Jackson, who already has 3 interceptions this season over his first 3 NFL games. Beckham in motion. The handoff to Barkley, and he will lose yardage. Shaq Thompson with the penetration. Shepard in the slot. Penalty marker, false start.
False start. Offense, number 81. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
That's on Russell. Giants must get to the 15 for a first down. Pass underneath to Barkley. And he's brought down at the 23. This will be a 42-yard attempt from the right hash. Riley Dixon places it down. The kick by Rosas is straight through.
Them down at their own 6-yard line, the Carolina Panthers, and they struggle to get out of there and flip the field.
Damiere Byrd lets it go. From the 25 on first down, off the fake to McCaffrey. Newton throws. Funchess makes the catch for a Panthers first down.
Watch the route of Devin Funchess as he works up on Eli Apple and then breaks back to the sideline. He gets Apple to believe he's taking him upfield and then gets the big foot down, but I didn't see a second foot come down.
No, they initially signaled first down, but now it's ruled an incompletion, only 1 foot down in bounds.
Now you got an opportunity for a catch, because it looked like he just brought the foot over the sideline, but on second look, and there's the challenge flag, I think they'll win it.
Carolina is challenging the rule of the field of an incomplete pass.
So Ron Rivera challenging the previous call.
View of the play, the rule on the field is changed to a completed catch. It will be 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Carolina is not charged in timeout.
Challenged by Rivera this season. Panthers do not lose a timeout. Samuel in motion. The handoff to McCaffrey, and then he flips it back to DJ Moore. Moore still on his feet across midfield and tackled by Curtis Riley in Giants territory.
But man hurts at Canisius.
This is McCaffrey. First down and more. Christian McCaffrey to the 25-yard line. McCaffrey in the backfield. Play clock again is winding down. Off the fake to McCaffrey. On the slant, it is Curtis Samuel inside the 10, the 5. Still on his feet. He dives across. Touchdown. As well, Charles grew up in Brooklyn, doing it against his hometown team.
And he's coming off of injury. An irregular heartbeat had kept him out of action, and he got really nice blocking downfield from his offensive linemen, including number 67, Ryan Khalil. But look at the effort that he made at the end, twisting, diving. A fan, and Samuel said, that's my first one. I'm keeping that one.
You know the extra point.
His want, but Curtis Samuel said, that's my first touchdown in the NFL. I need the ball.
Out of Erasmus Hall High School in Brooklyn, New York, a distinct New York flavor on this Carolina Panthers roster.
118.
Off the fake to Barkley. Manning able to get rid of it. This is Sterling Shepard, and he will cross the 35.
A bit of rain here and throughout the rest of the East Coast. Maybe it affected here.
From the 35 on first down, Manning fires downfield, could not connect with DeWill Davis. Dante Jackson defending. 2nd and 10, 35-yard line. As Manning throws, it's Beckham, his 3rd catch. Catches at 13, 13, and 19 yards by Beckham here in the first quarter. Manning in trouble, he steps up, and is touchdown at the 48-yard line. On the sidelines, here's Barkley. Not much here in the first quarter for Barkley, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 14. Manning to Shepard. Shepard hurdles a defender. Must get to the 36. Manning throws, and it's incomplete. Intended for Beckham. Panthers will take over on downs. Jay Anderson and McCaffrey in the backfield. The handoff is to Anderson. Out to the 43. 1,000 yards on the ground for Anderson with the Broncos.
Smaller ones they called a pony set here in Carolina.
On 2nd down, it's Anderson again. And he is close to a first down. Ray Armstrong made the tackle. He's just short. On 3rd down and 1, it's McCaffrey, and he will not get there. Kerry Wynn, the first Giant, in on the tackle. Deep, 3 receptions today. His first punt return was 15 yards. 9 yards longer than any other return by a Giant on a punt return this season. Ball is loose, bouncing into the end zone, and it's a Panthers touchdown.
Here, see him coming over? He's trying to affect the play. It ends up creating all sorts of havoc. And once the ball's touched, Jenkins can't possess it. It's not possessed by Apple 24. And then Colin Jones beats everyone to the football in the end zone. Say that paid off pretty well, didn't it?
Usually it's the offense or defensive units introduced.
The back end of their defense.
DeWill Davis on the return for the Giants. Across the 20, the 25, down at the 27-yard line. First career touchdown for Colin Jones. Play action on first down. Manning hit as he throws. Second and 10, Russell Shepard. And he was met immediately by Dante Jackson. Manning on third down, fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Red Ellison. Bird is back deep for Carolina. Riley Dixon punting for the second time. Fair catch called for by Bird at the 20.
See what Carolina can do on offense here. The Giants stuffed them at midfield on their last drive.
On first and 10 from the 20, this is McCaffrey. Came into this game as the second leading rusher in the NFL as far as yards per game. McCaffrey and Anderson in the backfield behind that offensive line. Off the fake to McCaffrey. Newton with loads of time. Wide open is the tight end Thomas. In Giants territory, his second catch today. Norv upstairs. First and 10, 45-yard line. Newton again with time. Nice soft touch, and the catch is made by Samuel for a Panthers first down at the Giants 33. Starts the game 5 of 6. 12-yard connection to Samuel. From the 33, Newton has it after the fake to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down by Lorenzo Carter for a loss of 1 and then some extracurricular activity. Atlanta with a win over the Panthers back in week 2. Carolina's only loss. DJ Moore. Third down and 7. Newton looked right. He throws left. And tackled at the 29-yard line is Jarius Wright. Graham Gano 32 straight at home and 31 in a row from inside 50. And those two streaks remain intact. Davis lets it go. He's excited in those two games.
2 of them.
First and 10, 25, it's Barkley. And that's his best run of the day. First 4 NFL games. Second and 4. This is Barkley once again. Cuts to the outside. And has a first down and more. Out to midfield before he was forced out of bounds. First and 10 from the Carolina 49. Penalty marker as Manning throws incomplete. It was over Beckham and shy of Shepard.
Legal formation, offense. Number 87 was on the line of scrimmage covering up the tight end. 5-yard penalty, replay, first down.
In the Hall of Fame, and a few other guys are definitely going to be talking about it.
And now, hit for a loss is Barkley. Beckham, bottom of your screen. Here's Beckham looking to throw. Wide open, it's Barkley. Inside the 20, still going. Into the end zone, touchdown.
Watch Barkley, number 26, out of the backfield. He just sneaks out because all the attention and all the eyes of the defense, because Odell Beckham is such a threat. When the ball goes in his direction, everyone's eyes go to him. And all eyes are on 13, and people forgot about 26, secures the catch, and then finishes it off, escaping the attempted tackle by Jermaine Carter Jr., number 56.
Beckham said during the week, we haven't brought energy every day. We need to play with heart. Second career pass attempt. First one was back in 2014. Beckham's first completion. Kickoff out of bounds. Panthers will start at the 40.
And that is, you talk about a buzzkill for you. All right, that is just horrible for your football team.
From the 40, on first down, it's McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey across midfield. Carolina first down, gain of 14. 38 yards and only 5 carries for McCaffrey today. From the Giants 46, it's McCaffrey again. And this time he's bottled up. Loses yardage, given his nickname by his former head coach with the New York Jets, Rex Ryan. Even his mom calls him Snacks now. Everybody does. There's McCaffrey. And this time with Snacks on the sideline, found some running room down to the 41-yard line of the Giants. Panthers need the 36 for a first down. It's Newton after the fake to McCaffrey. Newton loses the football. Now, was Riley out of bounds? Was Curtis Riley, 35 for the Giants, touching White when he first made contact with the football?
May have been right on it. Let's see. There's Riley. There he is. So see, the foot had contacted out of bounds and then come up in the air. See, right there, as he possesses the ball, there's the foot. And there's the football, and he's touching it, so he's out of bounds right there.
You must reestablish if you become the first to touch the football.
Correct.
Forward, out of bounds, because the New York player was out of bounds when he touched the ball. It'll be, it's going to be first down at the spot of the fumble.
With a big-time tackle, knocked it free.
So it's a first down for Carolina as Newton hands it off to McCaffrey. Landon Collins, the stop, gain of 3.
Panthers spent a lot of time in practice doing some extra work with Torrey Smith and Devin Funchess in the pass game.
After the hesitation, McCaffrey gets wrapped up from the Giants' 33. Newton throws, catch is made by the tight end Thomas, and it's Ogletree who takes him down. Michael Pilardi places it down. Gano from 47. He connects once again. Out of the same high school, Newman High School in New Orleans.
Isidore Newman.
When Beckham was a high school student athlete. 36 on the clock. Gallman in the backfield. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. And the pass out to the tight end, Red Ellison. 3 receivers set for the Giants. Manning on second down to Beckham for a Giants first down, his 4th reception. From the 33 on first down, just after the 2-minute warning. Manning throws, and the catch is made by Joel Davis in Panthers territory. No timeouts, low snap. Manning near side, 35-yard line. Again, it is Davis. This time 5 yards. A minute 15. Second down and 5. Manning's pass knocked down by Kyle Love to go 5-0 on the season. 3rd down and 5. Manning to Barkley, but no gain on the play. 53 yards. This would be a career long. Rosas has not missed an attempt this season. From 53, his kick is good.
I don't think anyone would have gotten that bet down.
You didn't have that in the pool?
No, did not. Stop the clock on defense, and when they chose not to, it's exactly the result. Take a knee.
Carolina
we'll go to the half.
Will get the ball first. They deferred at the start of this game. Aldrich Rosas, career-long 53-yard field goal late in the second quarter. Gets things started. Cam Newton and the Panthers. Panthers start from the 25-yard line. The toss to McCaffrey. And Christian McCaffrey gains 8 for 92 yards and 1 touchdown in the first half. This is Anderson, and he will be hit back at the 31-yard line. Ray Armstrong, who joined the Giants late last season, including Ray. 3rd down and 4. Panthers must get to the 35. Thomas, did he make the catch? Ian Thomas, the tight end, out at the 49-yard line.
They've called it a catch on the field. Did he?
Pat Shurmur will challenge.
It's first time.
Right, to clean up the last play, it was initially ruled a catch, but then the umpire, Bill Schuster, comes running in. So it was actually a Carolina challenge, and the call on the field stands, which is incomplete pass.
What you called initially. See the hands, and see he grabs both hands, and the ball can hit the ground if you have possession, but because they called it incomplete, is that enough to overturn it?
So the Panthers lose a timeout. They are also out of challenges. That was their second challenge. Beckham back deep. Beckham fields this one at the 13. To the outside. There is a flag.
During the kick, holding, receiving team, number 58. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. New York keeps the ball. First down.
On 1st and 10 from the 7, it's Barkley. Out to the 9-yard line, gain of 2. Tight end uncovered. Ellis at 85. Manning throws, it's Beckham across the middle. Odell Beckham Jr. picks up a first down. Mike Adams, the tackle, a gain of 19. Splitting Ellison out wide. Initially, he was uncovered. Bradbury had to move over to cover him, and that allowed Beckham to make the play against Adams. How about that spin move by Barkley? Saquon Barkley across midfield. Barkley goes over 100, 5th straight game. Over 100 yards from scrimmage. And this pass is broken up by Bradbury. It was intended for Beckham. Gallman in the backfield, 2nd and 10. Off the fake to Gallman. Manning's throw is caught by Beckham for a Giants first down at the 26-yard line of Carolina. Beckham to the sideline, 3 tight ends in for the Giants. Off the fake to Barkley. Manning rolling right. Can't find anyone. And he throws it to the ground. Here's Barkley. Nothing this time. Mike Adams. 3rd down and 10. Giants must get to the 15. On the wide receiver screen, it's Beckham, and he's tackled right around just short of the 15-yard line. It will depend on the spot. So the Giants going for it on 4th down as we take one more look. Manning on the sneak. First and 10 from the 14-yard line as Barkley looks to spin away from Peppers. He could not. There is a flag.
Watch the forefinger.
Play for face mask. The defender was in the collar of the runner. 2nd down.
So the flag is picked up. 20. Manning to the end zone looking for Beckham. Bradbury the coverage. Giants have not converted on 3rd down today. 0 for 6. Manning to the end zone. Beckham has it knocked away by Bradbury. Rosas hit from 53 earlier, a career long. He connects.
Even in man coverage, it was a zone coverage. Bradbury able to drop back and make the play that forced the field goal.
Panthers start from their 25. 1st and 10, 25-yard line for Carolina. Newton complete to Funchess for a Panthers first down out to the 46-yard line, a 21-yard connection. From the 46, off the fake to McCaffrey. Newton fires, and that one is out of the reach of Jarius Wright.
Out, and they're hopeful.
On 2nd and 10, it's McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey out to the 49-yard line, gain of 3. B.J. Hill, bunch formation to the left. Panthers must get to the Giants 44. Newton moving to his right, looking for the marker, and he's got it. From the 43, off the fake to McCaffrey. Newton down at the 41-yard line. Off the fake to McCaffrey. Newton to the near side, Funchess. Could not come down in bounds. Incomplete.
Watch the initial foot, which should be his left one. Right there, and it's on the white. Incomplete pass.
Newton's pass sails away from Smith, the intended receiver. Pilardi waiting at his 45.
Known as Riverboat Ron for nothing.
It will put them into field goal range.
Defense, number 96. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Penalty committed by Kareem Martin. Panthers need 3 yards. Newton throws, nearly picked off, but a flag. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver.
Hold it. Defense. Number 23. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And I think they're going to tack on an additional 15 for B.W. Webb.
Watch B.W. Webb, right side of the screen.
And that's where he's going to protest the call.
Number 23. 15-yard penalty added to the play. And this counts as the first unsportsmanlike penalty for disqualification for number 23.
On the toss, McCaffrey. Clark leading the way. And McCaffrey takes a hard hit at the 14-yard line. Another flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense, number 67. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
That's Carolina back 10 yards. Newton on 1st and 20. Fires. He was looking for Samuel. Carolina empties the backfield. 2nd down and 20. Newton looking. Now he throws and it's picked off. Intercepted by Curtis Riley. With points. 3rd career pick, first this season for Riley.
And ended up with a nice play by Curtis Riley of the Giants with the interception.
Giants start from the 22. It's Sterling Shepard who makes the catch for a Giants first down. Out to midfield. 1st and 10 from midfield. Barkley brought down in the backfield once again, this time by K'Wan Short. Their 4th takeaway. Thought it was a big one. 2nd down and 11. Manning complete. It's Shepard again. 3 receivers set from the Carolina 25-yard line. Manning looking for Beckham. It is picked off by Mike Adams. So the Giants give it right back.
On this play, watching the right side of your screen, Adams shows like he's going to play down towards the box, drops back into coverage, and gets right into the passing lane where the slants have been so effective. That's an excellent veteran play by the guy they call Pops. His grandmother named him that when he was younger, short for Popeye.
The Panthers take over at their 32-yard line. On the toss, it's McCaffrey. Snacks Harrison once again. Panthers empty the backfield, 2nd down and 12.
Encroachment. Defense, number 95. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
That's up. Long count by Newton. Another flag, this time a false start.
False start. Offense, number 13. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
That's on the... Newton looking, can't find anyone. Now throws, and it's Funchess who comes back to make the catch for a Carolina first down out to the 44.
Odell Beckham Jr. trying to calm down his teammate.
First play of the 4th quarter. This is Jarius Wright. And it's B.W. Webb who committed that personal foul. Panthers were at the Giants 26 before the interception. Then the Giants were at the Panthers 25 prior to their pick. That pass intended for McCaffrey. 3rd down and 1, 3rd down and 13. Always goes into that same stat, which is unfair in a way, but that's how it goes. This pass is nearly picked off by Landon Collins, and now a flag.
Not sure what the flag is about. Let's see. There it is. That's what's good. That's where I think the flag's coming, is Collins' head.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 21. Contact on the defenseless player. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That's right. 1st and 10, 44-yard line. It's McCaffrey, and he's bottled up. Newton's pass caught for a first down, and more by DJ Moore. Collins finally brings him down. Atlanta. 1st and 10 from the 24. McCaffrey runs it to his own man, the right guard, Trey Turner. 2nd down and 11. McCaffrey on the jet sweep inside the 20 and then knocked out of bounds. 3rd down and 5 with the play clock winding down. Caught by McCaffrey inside the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown.
We talked during the game about how much Christian McCaffrey was not being used as a pass catcher. Now they swing him out of the backfield, and right at the end, yes, he gets inside.
Gano, the extra point.
Doesn't get communicated. McCaffrey runs free. Touchdown, Carolina. Diagnosis is just this week. Wonderful to see Coach Gettleman again.
Absolutely. Former high school coach.
Yeah, I played against coach's teams twice.
Trailing by 11 in the fourth quarter. Manning's pass picked off. It is Mike Adams again.
And Sterling Shepard, number 87 in blue, watch where the route is run. He runs it out in here. You get the sense that Eli Manning thought the route was going to be more in here. Because look where the ball is.
Rooting for the Panthers.
Yeah, you're nowhere in Giants gear, folks.
Here's McCaffrey spinning ahead for a gain of 1. By 11. Panthers have scored 2 of their touchdowns off Giant turnovers. Now the screen to McCaffrey. And he's tackled by B.J. Goodson. Out from the locker room. 3rd down and 8. Newton under pressure from Landon Collins. It's picked off by Janoris Jenkins. Jenkins in Panthers territory, then cuts it back. Picks up a blocker inside the 40. And down at the 34-yard line of Carolina.
Now watch him come at Cam Newton. Right there. And he jumps over the attempted block by Christian McCaffrey and knocks Cam Newton off stride trying to hit Ian Thomas. That pressure helped force an inaccurate pass. Look at Collins' athleticism over the attempted cut block of McCaffrey. The errant pass taken in by Janoris Jenkins, and the Giants are in business.
The last 19 plays in this game, 4 picks. Now Barkley. Barkley wrapped up after a short gain, 2nd and 9.
Rob Newton.
2nd down and 9. As Manning fires, looking for Beckham in the end zone. There is a flag, and Beckham makes the catch for a Giants touchdown.
Illegal contact. Defense number 59. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
For Odell Beckham Jr., his first.
Back to our Fox kickoff show. Earlier today, Michael Vick, former NFL great quarterback, he said that at some point in this game, the Giants just have to push the ball downfield and give Odell Beckham a chance to make a play. Barkley by himself coming back into the backfield.
Off the fake to Barkley. Manning directing traffic, throws, and they convert. Rhett Ellison on the 2-point conversion.
Can they make it stand up here? Big drive for Carolina coming up.
With just 1st and 10, 25-yard line for Carolina. Newton drops back to pass. 2 flags are thrown as Newton throws it away.
And another flag.
There are 2 fouls in the play. One against each team. Holding, offense, number 74. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 72. These fouls all set. Replay, 1st down.
Comes in motion. Into the backfield. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line off the fake to McCaffrey. Pass caught, taken out to the 30-yard line. Set up to the right of Newton. Newton's pass caught. And it's a 1st down for Carolina. Funches out to the 36. Into the backfield. From the 36-yard line, it's Newton after the fake to McCaffrey. And Newton forcing his way forward, knocks over Curtis Riley. He'll be marked down just shy of the marker. 2nd down and 1 on the toss. It's McCaffrey. And McCaffrey has a 1st down as he eluded Riley. Now Josh Ball gets off the field in time. Giants would have had 12 men. Newton across midfield. And then he's tackled by Jenkins at the New York 46. 2nd down and 3. McCaffrey. B.J. Goodson made the tackle. Just short. Behind the glass, Panthers offensive coordinator. 3rd down and inches. It's Newton on the sneak. What a push by the Giants front. It will depend on the spot. On fourth down, Newton looking to throw. It is caught for a first down and more by Jarius Wright. The Panthers needed 1 yard. They gained 26. Play clock winding down. Panthers get the snap off in time from the new center. Paulo Larson for the injured Ryan Khalil. The handoff goes to C.J. Anderson. And now the Giants will use their second timeout. Second down and 8, 16-yard line. Off the fake to Anderson. Newton is pulled down by Connor Barwick. Must get to the 7 for a first down. McCaffrey slot to the left. Newton on third down. To the end zone, incomplete. So the clock stops with 2:21 remaining. Now a flag. A late flag at the end of the play.
There is no foul for illegal contact on the play. Fourth down.
He's made 33 straight from inside 50. From the left hash, Gano's kick is good. 6-point game. Giants out of timeouts. They will start from their 25-yard line. Giants must go 75 yards in 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Manning throws on first down. Out at the 33-yard line, it's Russell Shepard for a gain of 8. Manning throws complete to Red Ellison, the tight end, for a first down out to the 45. Gain of 12. A minute 40 on the clock from the 45-yard line. Manning fires downfield for Russell Shepard. And the former Panther makes the catch. He was not touched. Touchdown, Giants.
As he goes to the ground, is there any type of contact from Dante Jackson, the rookie? And right there, you see it.
The previous play is under review.
Now, because it was ruled a touchdown, all scoring plays are reviewed. So this one should come back to that spot.
Dante Jackson fortunate to make that play to let it happen.
After reviewing the play, the runner was down by contact at the 15-yard line. Because this occurred after the 2-minute warning, there's a 10-second runoff applicable. Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 1:33 and remove 10 seconds after 1:20.
And who will cover Saquon Barkley out in the backfield?
First and 10, 15-yard line, pass caught by Barkley inside the 5 to the end zone, touchdown.
Look at him going airborne. If you're an action sport person, what do they call that, Kenny? Getting big air? Look at this. Ball inside the pylon, I do believe.
So the Giants reach that 30-point mark for the first time since the last game of the 2015 season. The extra point is good by Rosas.
Here's Cam Newton's opportunity now, early in this season, to bring his team back.
Eli,
need 3.
Since throwing those 2 picks, Charles, 5 of 5, 108 yards, 2 touchdowns. And 8 remaining in regulation. Newton under pressure. And Samuel unable to make the catch. Newton took a hit from B.W. Webb. Second and 10. Newton fires across the middle, and it's caught out at the 45-yard line by D.J. Moore. 20-yard pass play, Carolina first down, 50 seconds remaining. 20 more yards to get into field goal range for Graham Gano. From the 45. Newton to the far side. Looked like Funchess slipped. Newton on second down, throws a bullet, it's complete to McCaffrey. And he's tackled by Landon Collins at the 46, just shy of a first down. And now Carolina uses their final timeout. Down at 1, no timeouts remaining, 30 seconds on the clock. Here is McCaffrey, and he picks up the first, but the clock is running. Not yet in field goal range. Newton will spike it with 11 seconds remaining. It'll be second down. From the left hash. Ball is placed down. Gano from 63 yards out. It is good. Graham Gano connecting from 63 yards out. A day that started with the Panthers introducing their special teams. They scored a special teams touchdown in the first half, and now a 63-yard game-winning field goal. Time now for America's Game of the Week.